the refreshed 2025 Honda Civic made its official full debut today, and we got a chance to check out both the sedan and the hatchback in their new for 2025 hybrid forms. This isn't the first time there's been a Honda Civic hybrid, but it is the first for the 11th generation, and we're really excited to see what it can do. On the outside, the Civic gets updated styling with slightly more aggressive looks up front, as well as revised taillight designs. And if you're looking at the sedan and hatchback right now and going, which one's which? Here's the biggest clue we can find is the connected light bar on the hatchback between the taillights is really the biggest giveaway. The hatchback has a lot of old Honda Accord Cross Tour vibes to it, which staunch defenders of the Accord Cross Tour, like my former boss, would say is a good thing. I think it looks a lot better here than that car, that's for sure. But overall, the look should be very familiar to Civic fans. It's just a bit more refined than the earlier versions of the 11th generation Civic. Hybrid specific styling cues include body color headlight surrounds as well as a body color lower front spoiler. Now the big news for the 2025 Civic is obviously this hybrid powertrain. It replaces the outgoing 1.5 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, which may not be great news for some Civic fans, although based on what Honda's promising, we should be in for something of a treat. First, the hybrid is estimated at 200 horsepower and 232 pounds-feet of torque, and according to Honda, the hybrid is actually quicker than the 1.5 liter turbo-powered Civic that we have seen previously. Honda also estimates that the Civic hybrid should achieve up to 50 miles per gallon combined in terms of fuel economy, which would make this both fun and efficient. We've already seen a lot of great efficiency out of the Accord hybrid, so it's really no surprise that the Civic hybrid would carry on in that tradition. The hybrid also gets unique suspension tuning and its own unique set of tires, which should help with both ride comfort and handling. This doesn't mean the demise of the gas-only Civic, however, as both the LX and Sport trims are available with a gas-only 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that carries over. The inside of the 2025 Civic looks very similar to previous models in this generation, and honestly, if you put pictures side by side, it's really hard to tell which is which. New for 2025, hybrid models are available with a gray interior, and the Sport hybrid comes standard with a moonroof, heated front seats, as well as dual-zone climate control. For the most luxurious Civic experience, you're going to want to go with the Sport Touring Hybrid, which gets you leather upholstery, a premium 12-speaker Bose audio system, as well as a 9-inch touchscreen display with both wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as Google built-in. Google built-in integrates a variety of Google apps as well as Google Assistant for voice commands, and you can download third-party apps as well. Now, we're not huge fans of Google built-in making its way into infotainment systems across the automotive industry, though we haven't run into too many issues with it in Honda systems in other models so far. Honda will be making the 2025 Civic in 4 trim levels. The base model is the LX, and that's only available as a sedan, while the Sport Hybrid, and Sport Touring are available as both sedan and hatchback. Honda expects about 40% of 2025 Civic sales to be hybrid models, which feels like it may be a bit of an underestimate. Pricing for the 2025 Civic isn't yet available, but we expect it to be a little bit more than the 2024 model. We should know just how much the Civic will cost closer to when it goes on sale, with sedan models hitting dealerships next month and hatchback models following later this summer. For more on the 2025 Honda Civic and all the latest news, you can find it at Cars.com.